Так, снова привет, друзья.
Friends, so I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I have a Chinese soldering iron. What is it like here?
Такой китайский паяльник. Как он тут? VL 900
VL,
номер.
number. In general, it says that it is 50 watts more than 60 because, as they say in the reviews, it has overstated temperatures.
В обзорах о нем говорят, у него завышенная температура.
In general, why I bought it. I also looked at a review by one blogger. I don't remember which one.
Не помню какого. Так вот он говорил, то, что мерил жало, но выставлял температуру. Здесь есть приблизительная вот шкала температуры.
Water temperatures in general are approximately plus or minus 2 degrees, which corresponds to this wheel.
К этому колесику.
So, well, in principle, it is lightweight, but for me it is quite decent. I even soldered these SMD LEDs with it, by the way, with this same tip.
Кстати, вот этим же жалом. Горит уже жало без припоя.
Well, the solder seems to be good, but still this is some kind of cheap tip. I wanted to buy a couple more tips for it.
Еще пару жал.
There is a tip like this, like a hatchet. Another one is average.
Такое, с круглой.
With a sole, to solder more or less large ones.
Видите?
And it would be more convenient to solder SMD components, such as LEDs, with a hatchet than with this one.
И как светодиоды. Еще разные мелкие.
The details are, it has an LED on the camera, it blinks by eye. It just lights up when you add it. It starts blinking more when you reduce it, it lights up
Гореть.
less. So it heated up, I set it to eye. The temperature was 250, 250.
Так вот. 250. Есть у меня.
Here's a device with a thermocouple. I calibrated it more or less. It shows accurately. More or less, so it works indicatively.
Показал вам. Как бы, чтобы было видно вот так. Надеюсь, будет видно.
It's better to turn it like this. Give me 26. So what do we have? 250 degrees. I don't know if it's right or wrong that there is no solder.
То, что нет припоя.
And flux or some kind of rosin. Well, let's at least try without it.
Пробуем без него.
I put it on a toast.
Тосточку. И почему-то у нас выше. А нет, вот.
Shows 300 degrees. You see how the temperature is too high, 320, and my wood is already burning, and if
И у него уже горит деревяха. А если...
if you put it on top somewhere like this, and it is, you see exactly how.
Точно как 200.
This very tip measures the temperature, which is soldered to the contacts.
Контакт. Контакты, конечно, долго будешь нагреваться.
Now I'll try to take solder. I still have solder in a copper box.
Припой, наверное, да? Есть у меня припой еще в медной коробочке.
Soviet model, of course. I don't know which one it is. The old Soviet one. I want that's all.
Ну, старый, с советских времен. Хочу я все тоже по рекомендации. Ну, я видел тоже обзор на припой 40 на 60.
There is good solder on the hat. It already flows there at a temperature of 190 times. I won't convey it exactly. This one has bad.
Ну, этот вот у него плохое
take another one, but we put a drop. Let's try it now. So, 250 is set on the regulator. We see 396, 7, 8, 400 degrees. Nothing special.
400 градусов, ничего себе. Так.
You see, and he was right when he said that they are very high in the mouth. The temperature is very high. They are designed, he said, not for 220, but for 110 volts.
Говорил не под 220, а под 110 вольт. И поэтому
Very much does not heat up and breaks down very quickly. Let's set 300 degrees now. Wait a little and see what temperature we get to.
сейчас немного подождем, посмотрим, до какой температуры он у нас.
It will heat up. Okay, I'll clean the tip for nothing.
Ничего.
So we have a droplet. Let's set 300 on the regulator. What will it show? 400. Nothing special.
Что у нас покажет? 400. Ничего себе.
410 100 degrees, roughly speaking. Is this device harmful? So if we have
100 градусов, грубо говоря, врет этот прибор. Значит, если у нас 200,
then we press 300 degrees. Now let's try to lower the temperature.
сейчас попробуем. Скинет он температуру ниже, или, наверное, уже скинул. И давайте попробуем заново.
Let's take the same droplet, the minimum value on the regulator. I put the droplet on 10, and it still shows 400 degrees.
И он все равно показывает 400 градусов. Но теперь она падает.
Look how long it drops. Let me wait 5 minutes, and turn it on again. We'll make a replacement.
И снова включу, сделаем замеры. Ну вот, прошло какое-то время. Что у нас?
Let's clean it. It will cool down a little more with a window and rosin.
Так. Что тут макнем в канифоль. Возьмем капельку. О, уже
It's already harder to melt.
труднее плавится.
Right at what temperature is good solder? 60 to 40 should already flow well, melt well. So who knows? Of course, I will be grateful we put on a drop and look at 360 degrees. You understand? Yes.
Градусов. Вы поняли, да?
On the regulator, we have 200. 360. Wow. That's how it is. That is, if I increase the temperature by about 300, it will be 450.
450, да? Было.
Wow, a drop has gone. The bad tip has started to melt rather poorly.
Плохое жало. Так, и довольно-таки плохо стал плавиться.
Well, 350 degrees at the tip.
На кончике.
Where is our solder here? And here? Also somewhere. 350 degrees. So that's how it is. So it's not for nothing that good soldering irons are expensive.
Паяльники хорошие стоят дорого. Такие как это жало Т100, по-моему, да, если я не ошибаюсь, не знаю, поправьте.
In principle, the soldering iron is not bad. I have already soldered a lot with it, and not only me.
Только я, в общем, выключаю его. У него еще.
It's a shame it didn't come in this version with a Chinese and American plug, but there was an adapter and that's good.
Был переходник. И это радует.
So I don't know, let it lie, but probably when I get rich I'll buy myself a more expensive soldering iron.
Себе паяльник подороже какой-нибудь.
Which hasn't been pressed with changes, and its heater is completely changeable and different.
Меняется и другой.
Expensive infection, really? But of course, I don't need one like that. But, in principle, you saw everything for yourself. Here 200, but not quite 200 does not decrease to 200.
200 не убавляется. Вот. Сюда идет, а сюда вот уже все.
I will not practice if I put it on 450 well. Somehow I left it already without a heater ceramic this heater inside, which of course these.
Ну, внутри которого, конечно, эти нехромовая проволока. Наверное, нехромовая, не знаю какая. Может, кантала или еще что-нибудь. Вот.
Got red hot, even such orange such things, draw your own conclusions in principle.
Делайте выводы сами, в принципе. Работать можно. Он у меня уже давно. Если найду, хотя найду, наверное, может.
In the closing windows, I'll put a link about it. The window will be like this click look when I bought it. Well, now, they probably don't have them anymore.
Когда я его покупал, ну сейчас, наверное, их уже нету. Вот.
From this seller, although I left a link, but if I find, I'll leave it on an analog.
Ставлю на аналоги.
Although you have seen everything yourself, the analogs will probably not be better than mine. Well, that's it, friends. Let's leave it at that. Bye everyone. Good luck to everyone. See you soon.